WJCL News, working for you.
All right, well, OSHA is now investigating a deadly incident at a gun range in Arizona. A shooting instructor was killed when his 9-year-old student lost control of an Uzi machine gun. Charles Vaca was standing next to the child when she pulled the trigger. Well, the recoil sent the weapon over her head and Vaca was shot. Well, the range has now changed its policy. Shooters will have to be 5 feet tall or at least 12 years old. And that accident is now sparking nationwide debate about children shooting automatic guns.
So we take a closer look at gun range policies in Savannah. WJCL's Chelsea McDonald is working for you with more.
The Arizona range changed its policy similar to what Savannah's gun range, Mission Essential, already has in place. You have to be at least 12 years old to step foot in the range, but instructors will use their judgment whether to allow a child to fire an automatic gun. How young is too young to shoot a round of an automatic gun? The debate has many, like Savannah resident Annette Flood, sounding off after a 9-year-old girl accidentally shot and killed her instructor.
It's just unfortunate. She was too young to hold that. The power behind it, that's just too much.
Instructors at Mission Essential agree an Uzi was too much. That's why they use their judgment whether to allow a child to fire an automatic gun.
If you're going to give instructions, then you make sure that the weapon's unloaded, not completely loaded. And then, like, I saw the girl shot one shot and then he let her go full auto. Well, even the one shot that I saw was kind of off target.
The child must have the mental capacity, physical size, and experience to shoot an automatic, because they need to be able to compensate for the recoil.
If you never shot a gun before, you must take a 2-hour basic firearm class before you can even step inside the gun range. Then an instructor will walk you step by step on how to shoot your gun.
Most of the time when we instruct or when we help people shoot, you stand behind them so that you're not in the line of fire if something were to happen one way or the other.
If a teenager rents an Uzi, an instructor will be inside the range with them. They'll only do 5-round bursts, so it's easier to control the weapon. But Flood, grandmother of 15, thinks children are just too young to shoot a gun.
They don't think they should be looking at one. Don't even be thinking about one.
Oftentimes, Mission Essential will have children just shoot a semi-automatic gun. In the studio, Chelsea McDonald, WJCL News, working for you.
Well, people are sounding off about the story on our Facebook page, and of course we want to know what you think about the idea. You can join the conversation, just like WJCL on Facebook.